school is winning championships in robotics, a heavy science and STEM pursuit to be sure, and yet their coach is recruiting students with backgrounds in debate club, art, and theater. I headed to Poly Prep in Dyker Heights, Brooklyn to get a first-hand look at this team's winning formula.
Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go!
You're watching the Kentucky Derby of high school robotics, and one of the top competitors is conceived and built in a lab in Brooklyn by an unlikely group of students.
Another 3 shots in from polymorphism.
Poly Prep in Dyker Heights, Brooklyn started its robotics program called Polymorphism under coach Kristen Goon during the pandemic. Their team captain, Nyla Harriet, has been accepted and chosen to go to Brown University, an Ivy League school with less than a 6% acceptance rate.
I had no idea that we could accomplish such an amazing thing. I am planning on studying biochemistry and molecular biology, but that can always change because I'm going to be doing the pre-med track. We call this the robotics to Brown pipeline.
Even more unexpected, Nyla considers art to be one of her stronger subjects, and that unlikely collision is exactly what Coach Kristen hopes for each year as she builds her team of 36 makers, often with players with diverse passions for debate club and drama.
Our first match, I think had a record for the most negative points. Like it was like negative 240 something on our end to like 170 on the other team. And
You
the
were
kids
like the bad news bearers of robotics.
Right.
One of my favorite things about the program is that we have consistently, not just in New York City, but in all the tournaments we've been in, been the most diverse team in all of our competitions. We've always had more girls for the most part than we have had boys, which is of course not typical.
And then since I started it 5 years ago, we've made it to the championships every single year. For New York City.
In the fall, the team gets a box of bolts and parts and comes up with their design for the season of competition ahead, 3D printing the rest of their robot's design, which they then code and program to perform as an elite electronic athlete. New York City has an intense competition landscape, densely populated with more teams than most states.
But being able to compete and do so well just shows how dedicated we are. We will definitely be here on Friday at 11:59 p.m. trying to do last-minute packing for the competitions and code debugging.
Coach Kristen, a former finance executive with an engineering background and a self-proclaimed sports fanatic, knows the intangible benefits of team building for students who often are not sports-centric.
We're now officially nationally ranked, which is like a really cool experience. The kids were, if you're not an athlete, like when do you get the chance to really be celebrated in this way?
You're making good humans.
Yeah.
Nothing but net, Justin, come on. These kids were awesome, you know, with that strong sense of team. Poly Prep is turning out students they know will be ready to tackle any challenge the rest of their life will handle them. Team sports is always such a great predictor of success in life for kids. So what a great way to hand them that as well.
And it's so amazing that you had kids from other disciplines that are also being funneled right into the Ivies.
Yeah, they're like theater nerds, and they're building these terrific robots. So
and everything's going robotic too. I mean, talk about security in life, financially, job security. I mean, surgeries are all robotic.
Let's not say too much about that around here.
Well, we could be AI right now. How
would you like a side of news with that?
Some days I question you with the AI too. Is that Kirsten AI coming through here?